Hey folks, today is January the 14th. It's currently 9:21. I've actually been watching the chart since about 9 o'clock, waiting to see when we're going to get our first opportunity, but it has not popped up yet. So hopefully we'll have a nice trade today so that I can get that out to you guys. As usual, I'll keep the video under 10 minutes if I can. All right, I'll pause it and come back shortly. All right, folks, it's about 10:11 right now. I've been waiting for us to get a long signal, but we still haven't gotten one. We did get a short signal at, let me see here, looks like 9:42. Let's see where that was at. All right, so we got a short signal here, and it looks like that would have been a winner, but I was making it a point not to take any short trades, so obviously I didn't catch that. Still waiting on a long setup. Hopefully we'll get one before 11. If not, it just is what it is. All right, so I'll be back with you guys hopefully on our first trading opportunity. All right, guys, we might have a buying opportunity setting up here. Just waiting to see, waiting for this bar to close.
Order pending.
And of course, I'll be moving this up if we get a buy opportunity. All right. Let's look about getting in right here at 158.02. Actually, let me pause it and make sure we don't have any news coming up here. I'm pretty sure it's past 10 o'clock, so we might have some news in crude oil today, but I don't think anything else. Let me check real quick. Okay, I was wrong. Today is natural gas, so we have that today. But that shouldn't affect us here in the ZB at all. And this is going to be an aggressive trade setup. So now we're just waiting to see if we're going to be able to get filled right here at 158.02. All right, let me go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back with you guys if we get entered. Hey, folks, just wanted to show you that the market did come down and touch our level here, but did not fill us, so we're still just waiting on getting filled at 158.02. So I'll be back with you hopefully momentarily once we get entered. All right, guys, market finally went through our order, so we are now in the trade. And we'll see what happens here. Let me go ahead and put a line at our stop level. That's that. All right, so I'll come back to you guys once one of our levels is about to get hit. All right, guys, just another quick update here. As you can see, the market has really been pushing against us here. Hopefully we'll get a nice big buy. That'll get us back up to the break-even mark, and then continue pushing on to our profit target. So we'll continue watching it, and hopefully we'll get that push up. All right, guys, we're one tick away from being stopped out. All right, that was just a loss. There's not much I can really say about that. We had a nice, strong buy signal. There was plenty of support underneath it, but market just came down and took it out. It is what it is. It happens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We got about 30 minutes to go, and we'll see if we can get another opportunity to jump in here. All right, folks, it looks like, let me see here. We did have another opportunity at right around 10:38, 10:39-ish. So around that level right there at 24. I chose not to jump in that trade mainly because of this down push here. Figured we continue pushing down. But as you can see here, 157.24, up to 157.28. We would now be up to break even. So it's kind of a situation where you just got to get in sync with the system and not be scared to take the losses. Just trade it and let it do what it's going to do. And I've actually been checking out the vendor's trades as well. And he's been doing considerably better than what I've been doing. So definitely make sure you guys check out the vendor's website and get some information about the system there. He will update you on the daily trades that he takes. And let me see, what day was it? On the 12th, for example, he had a string of nice winners. I think it was, 4 or 5 nice winning trades. Whereas I was able to catch, I think, 1 small winning trade. So definitely take a look at the website so that you guys can see, the individual that came up with the system, trading the system. Because like I said, I'm still in the process of trying to get things down packed and still dealing with my own issues as far as trading goes. Because even if this was or ended up a break-even trade, I should have been in on that. But like I said, I didn't jump in just because of some stuff that I've learned in the past about trading and stuff like that. So it would definitely help for me personally to, I guess, try to forget, what I've learned in the past when trading this system. And just, go for it just based on the signals that I get. But that's not what I've been doing. So I'm going to have to look at working on that. Because honestly, like I said, I've been waiting on a short setup here just to go with the trend. But a lot of the trades he takes in the back office are, they tend to be against the trend. So, and they've worked. From what I've seen, just the daily trades that he posts or the daily videos that he posts does extremely well. All right, let me go ahead and pause it. Don't want this to run too long with just me talking, but we're at about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We have about 15 minutes to go here. Hopefully we'll get another opportunity. If we do, I'll just make sure to just jump in regardless of my feelings of the setup, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we have a potential buy set up here. We'll see if the market or if this bar closes and gives it to us. Just waiting for the bar to close on my other chart. All right, so we weren't able to get that buy signal. It was close, but wasn't quite there. As I said earlier, we did have I can't remember where it was, but we had a short signal this morning somewhere that I ignored. So I definitely, like I said, I was looking at, trying to wait for a buy setup, and we got the short, and I didn't take it. So just looking back over the way I've been trading, it's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys are, learning from my screw ups and you won't make the same mistakes as I've done here. All right, I'll continue waiting for another opportunity, and I'll jump in once it comes. All right, guys, we have another potential opportunity or setup coming up here for a buy trade. And that did get hit. So we're going to go ahead and buy in a limit here.
Order pending.
And whatever
Filled.
happens, whatever happens is just happening. So it's whatever at this point. Like I said, I'm just a bit disappointed in myself with the way I've been, managing things today. So, and even some of the other days. So we're just going to see what happens here. And this is going to be a conservative trade setup. All right, so I'll go ahead and pause it. We're getting close to 10 minutes, and I'll come back to you guys once one of our orders is about to get hit. And this will be our last trade of the day. It's already about 10:51. All right, guys, we just got up to 4 ticks in profit, so that's going to be a break-even point for us. Hopefully the market will push up the next few ticks here to get our first profit target hit. Let's see what we can do. And of course, we need the market to go through this level, not just touch it like it did here. We're already a little bit past 10 minutes, so I'll pause it and just come back once we actually get through it. Alright guys, we got our first target filled here. We're still at break even on the second. Gonna use 10 for our next profit target. Alright, I'll pause it and I'll come back shortly. Alright guys, I just got a signal to get out of the trade here, so we're going to go ahead and pull this down and pull this up. So from 20 to 27 will be 7 ticks in profit. Let's see if we can get that. Come on, we need 1 tick up. Or if it's able to get filled, it will. But usually going through it does the trick.
Target filled.
Finally, okay. So we ended up getting our target filled. So at the end of today, it looks like we had 1 loser, 1 winner. If I had been trading better, the way the system actually tells us to, I would have had another short winner somewhere in here, and I would have had another break-even trade. So it would have been a bit more action for it. But like I say, in my mind, just the way, from what I've seen from the other systems that I've looked at, you typically want to trade with the trend. So for me, I'm only looking for short trades. Whereas when I watch the vendor trade, when I see what he does, I mean, he makes a killing, going against the trend. So for me, it's hard to get past that block. The same here. I was waiting for a buy trade, and I missed a winning trade, but that's something I need to work on. Obviously, like I said, if you guys haven't yet, definitely click the link below to get more information on the TCI Bond system. It does seem to be, it does seem to work extremely well. The vendor actually knows what he's doing, from what I've seen. And if you guys want to watch the daily updates, definitely click the link below and get on that list so you guys can get those updates from him. All right, that's going to be it. Tomorrow, as I've stated before, is going to be the last update for the TCI Bond system, so we'll see how it does. All right, take care, folks.